All right, shalom, shalom. All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone for teaching and ruling well in the scripture. Salutations to you, Akim, across the world, pushing his word in truth and in sincerity and with charity. And, this has been in my mind. All right, I've seen yesterday, these things pertaining to these abortion laws. And really, these women, these wicked ass women of Babylon the Great. And I said it, you women, most of you women, not all of you women, majority of you women are wicked and you're out of your mind and you're out of order. All right, and I've been seeing a lot of these women complain about these abortion rights, man. All right, which is complete madness, man. All right, now the woman wants to play God. She thinks she's in control of what naturally happens when you have sex with a man. That's what's supposed to happen. You're supposed to have a child. All right, you're supposed to be impregnated. That's what the order of the Most High has always been. But now that we live in Babylon the Great, all right, the city of confusion, all right, all these things, all right, that have been benefiting women are going to start to collapse on them, man. All right, and this is one of them. So I have here, it says, Missouri abortion law, Senate passes one of the strongest measures in nation Democrats says bill is shaming women. You see? States are rushing to restrict abortion or to protect it. All right, so now the spirit is moving, all right, to affect you women, man. And that's scriptural. And this is not the only thing. This is a little taste of what's going to happen to you women in these last days for you walking in all your pride, man. Okay? Because really, all right, let me get this first. This is Micah 7:10. It says, actually, let me get this. Jeremiah 32:9. Let me see. Or is it Isaiah 32? Bear with me 1 second. There we go. Isaiah 32:9, rise up, ye women that are at ease. And a lot of the women in here in Babylon the Great, specifically you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, you women of those tribes, you are in complete ease, man. All right. It's a breeze here for you. You can do what you want. You can sleep with whichever men you want. You could get abortions whenever need be. All right. And basically, ultimately, you could be a goddamn whore. Basically, that's what it is. And the Lord is not dealing with that. So the Lord is going to bring devastation and he's going to decrease your liberty all the way until you're destroyed in these last days. And this is a part of prophecy as well. As this country goes down, you women are going to go down with it, man. Because this country has given you liberty to gad abroad. And majority of you women are wicked, man. You're evil. All right, and we're just reading the scriptures. Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. The Most High is saying that you women are careless, man. And you can see that because look, these women are trying to justify being a goddamn whore, slut, bitch. Excuse my language, but that's how I feel about this, man. Because what the Lord say, man? For you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the women of our tribes, man. All right. This is ridiculous, man. You're justifying trying to be a whore, man. And in our law, the Lord told us specifically, man. I'm going to read it. Deuteronomy 23:17. There shall be no whore. All right. And most of you women are justifying your whoredom, man, and being whores. That's why you want the abortion. So you can sleep with all types of men, get knocked up, then go kill the baby, do it all over again. Get knocked up, then kill the baby, sleep with another man, get knocked up, kill the baby, and so on and so forth, man. A cycle of wickedness, man. A cycle of being a goddamn whore, man. This is what these women are trying to justify, being a whore and a slut, man. And the Lord is not dealing with that, so you women are going to be destroyed here in Babylon. All right, this is Deuteronomy 23:17. There shall be no whore. Okay? Harlot, female temple, prostitute. All right, bear with me 1 second. This thing's acting up. Satan. There shall be no whore. Once again, female temple, prostitute, harlot. All right, a whore. Okay? Oh, wow. So yeah, man, this is a very serious thing with the Most High Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man. There should be no whores of the daughters of Zion, and them complaining about this abortion law that doesn't even affect majority of you women in America. It just affects the women in certain states. You still complaining about it, man, which proves that you're trying to justify being a goddamn whore, man. Because if you're gonna, ultimately you're supposed to have one husband, and if you do happen to have kids with that man, you're supposed to bring forth the children. That's the will of the Lord. Okay, you aren't to be playing God and killing what's inside of you, and you know it's getting out of hand. It basically, the creature has become wise in his own eyes, man. Just like during the time of Genesis, the 6th chapter, man. There's only evil continually in the minds of these people out here, man. You see, Deuteronomy 23:17, there shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel, nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel. Okay, there shall be no whores of the daughters of Israel, man. I don't know what's so hard to understand, but that's why the Lord is bringing this to a close, man. And it's going to get even worse for you women. A lot of you women are starting to come up missing. All right. These wicked niggas are taking you, cutting your body in pieces, cutting your baby out of your stomach. You just had the incident with the Northern Kingdom woman who was found, all right, dead, all right, with her baby cut out of her stomach. A lot of judgment is coming upon you women. Why? Because you have lived in wickedness. You have lived with your liberty to gather abroad and be a whore, man. And now the Lord is bringing justice and judgment upon you women, man. In these last days, there shall be no whore. Deuteronomy 23:17, there shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel, nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel. So it shouldn't be no goddamn whores in our nation, man. Okay? See what this is. Let's go back to Isaiah 32, because it's going to get worse. Isaiah 32:9, because ultimately they're going to try to spread this to all the other states, man. All right. Isaiah 32:9, rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters, give ear unto my speech. Many days, this is the days that we're coming into, starting now. And it's already started. You women have just been so stupid that you haven't realized it. It started with the feminist movement, man. That's not really to give you liberty. That's not really to give you equality. That's for the elite banking families to tax the woman and the man in the household now. You women are stupid and you've been played. The Lord played you as a fool. All right, you played yourself, as that meme that DJ Khaled is. You played yourself. Isaiah 32:9, rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. All right, so the vintage, all these things, this makeup, earrings, dresses, and liberty to go out and get drinks and luxurious apartments and all these things, man. All this shit is about to fail for you women, man. You're going to be out here terribly bad, man. It's going to be beautiful because we're going to laugh at you. The Lord said that he shall laugh at your calamity. And how's he going to do that? Through his men. We're going to laugh at you, man. We're going to start laughing at you people, man, because you're going to start suffering for your wickedness, man. Isaiah 32:10, many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. The Lord saying, get ready, because something terrible is about to go down for you women here in America, man. Tremble, ye women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vines. So all these things and all this liberty that you've been given is getting taken away little by little. You so-called Negro women, Latino women, Native American women, who are the children of Israel, the daughters of Zion. All right, you've been living luxuriously off of Section 8. All right, food stamps, welfare. Just living off the government. All this shit is about to fail. The government's about to implement different laws and regulations that's going to not benefit you women anymore, man. And then what are you gonna do? I'm just gonna run to a man. You ain't gonna have no man to run to because you've burned all your bridges, and most of them, man. No man don't want you, man. So that's why the Lord said, many days and years shall you be troubled. This is the times we're coming into. Ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail and the gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare and gird sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vines. So you're gonna cry because you lose all this shit, man. But that's the judgment of Yahweh about Shem Yahushua, and it's beautiful. And you, majority of you women that are wicked, you deserve it. Period. Point blank. And you simp ass niggas that continue to take up for these women, I hope you get a destruction too, man. It's ridiculous, man. There's a certain order that the Most High wants us to follow, and nobody is following it, man. So then people are gonna get scared and get mad when they get judged, man. Absolutely ridiculous, man. That's why Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is gonna get ready and judge you people, man. Especially you women. They shall lament. So you're gonna cry for all the things that the Lord take away from you, man. All this liberty you've been given, the Lord's gonna take it right back. And he's gonna use a so-called white man and his government to take it right back. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Because look, we're going into the time of war. They don't got money to be spending on you hoes. Or you wicked ass women. You're gonna have to make it the best way you can. You and your kids. Alright, the government, Esau, big like a brother like the brother Shati likes to say, big Uncle Esau, bad Uncle Esau ain't gonna care about you fucking women anymore, man. This is it, man. This place is about to go to war, and they're gonna need all the financial resources that they can get, and it doesn't include taking care of you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American women anymore, man, or any woman to that fact, man. Okay. Isaiah 32:12, they shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. Upon the land of my people shall come up thorns and briars, yea, upon all the houses of joy in the joyous city. Alright, so what's coming? Destruction, death, violence, things that you women can't handle. The taking away of your delicious treats and vintage and your all your resources. Shit is about to come to an end, man. Micah 7:10. This is something real quick, man. You women are ridiculous, man. You're unreasonable. Okay? All these women on social media justifying being a whore just because they say that you can't kill what forms inside you after having sex. It's something that comes inside of you naturally after having sex. You talking about, I want to kill it. I should have the right to kill it. But then on the other hand, you have children outside of the womb that people put to death. These crazy ass people kill their children. You get mad over that, but then when a child is inside of you, oh, it's okay to kill him. You women are out of your mind. You're bugged out, and you're gonna see destruction soon. Micah 7:10. Then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her which said unto me, where is the Lord thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her, now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the street. And this is what's going to happen to you women, man, in these last days. Why? Because you have walked in so much pride that nobody can tell you anything, man. Alright? That's why I'm just going to get it, man. Absolutely ridiculous, man. Justifying being a whore and justifying killing something that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua might want to bring into the world for his purpose, man. You women are out of your damn mind, man. But that's okay. You got your simps. You got your simp ass men to take care of you, man. And they're going to get destroyed right along with you. Let me see. This is Sirach 25. I think it's 25. Perfect. Sirach 25:19. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. So that's why we see that calamity and destruction is gonna fall upon you women, man. Why? Because all wickedness is but little to your wickedness. Killing a being that the Lord might have a purpose for to be born into this world. You're gonna kill it. You women are wicked as fuck, man. All right. Let's jump down to verse 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. Period. That's the perfect example, man. A man or a woman can't even come out of the womb because of a woman, man. Because she wants to kill it, because she wants to be a goddamn whore. She don't want her breasts to sag. She don't want to get stretch marks. That's what you were created for. You were created to bear children, not to be a goddamn whore. Not to gad abroad. Give the water no passage. Sirach 25:25. Give the water no passage. Neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. And that's what Esau has done for you women here in Babylon the Great, man. Because you're Your job is to bring forth children, man. Let me read this, man, because you women don't get it, man. You don't kill what forms in your belly. That is for the purpose of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, not you. You see? Let me get this one. I'm going to get this. I'm going to close it out here. Oh, I don't want to have no children. I'm just going to go get an abortion and kill my baby so I can keep my shape and my figure. I hear this all the time with you women, man. You women were created to have children. Thus saith the scriptures, man. Genesis 3:16, unto the woman, he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee, man. You're cursed continually to this day, man. Let me get this, man. One last scripture, man. Oh my God, man. Satan pushes the notifications through when I'm doing lessons, man. Let's see here. Bear with me 1 second. Show you women what your purpose is. Your purpose is not to be sexy. Your purpose is not to wear what you want to wear, be a whore, get abortions, sleep with as many women as you want. This is what your job is as an Israelite woman. You so-called Negro, Latino, Native American woman. That, 2/3 of you don't follow the laws. Majority of you women, you don't do what the Lord say. But then you say you believe in God. Bullshit. You believe in God, then you obviously will be against abortion. It's madness, man. It's 1 Timothy 2:15, and I'm going to close it out here. I'm going to start 1 Timothy 2:13. For Adam was first formed, then Eve. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman, being deceived, was in transgression. Notwithstanding, she, you women, what's your purpose? She shall be saved in childbearing. So you're supposed to bear children, man. According to the scriptures, that's what you're going to be. Your salvation and your you being saved depends on you being able to bear children. All right. Ultimately, we haven't been saved out of nothing, man. But when the Lord comes back, the only way most of you women are going to be saved is in childbearing. And look at your ideology towards bearing children now, man. You want to kill them before they even come out, man. Why? Because you've been giving liberty to gad abroad. By who? Esau, Edom, the self-proclaimed white man and Caucasian race. Through what? Feminism. But the Lord's going to come back and destroy all that. And if you're not in the mind, all right, of being a woman that is willing to bear children, all right, you're going to be destroyed, man. 1 Timothy's, like it says, in Sirach 25, let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. 1 Timothy's 2:15, notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing, if they continue in faith and charity and holiness with sobriety. And that's opposite of what these women do in this society here in Babylon the Great. Therefore, Micah 7:10, all right, a lot of you women are going to be trodden down like the mire of the street. And majority of you women here in Babylon the Great will be destroyed with Babylon the Great. You will not get salvation. All right. I'm not going to say all of you, but majority of you women are not right. You're wicked. You're evil. You have demonic spirits on you. And the Lord is going to let the portion of a sinner fall upon you. And that's all I had about this abortion situation, which is complete madness. And it shows you how wicked this place is when people, specifically you women, justify killing another being that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai might have a purpose for, and justifying being a whore, man. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon you women for this madness, man. Lord willing, that was edifying. Call Halal Yimla Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai B'Shem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone for teaching and ruling well on the scriptures. Salutations to you Akim across the world, pushing his word in truth and in sincerity and with charity. Shalom and a Baba Ball.